And I got way too many feels, way too much emotion. I don't even know what's real. I don't need to get along with your best friend, even better with your family. I go.
Good morning from me and my bow tie headband, okay? Today, we're starting a new vlog because it is Sunday and I just made my coffee in this new mug that my friend Kendall got me. It says exhale the bullshit. I love it. Mugs are one of my love languages and I actually don't have any glass mugs like this, so this is really cool. I'm about to add my collagen, but I realize I'm gonna have to be really careful stirring it up. So I think I have to use my old frother because my new one is just gonna be way too powerful. If you do not watch my Instagram stories, I add First Form's collagen with Dermavol every single day to my coffee. And I've been doing this ever since they released it, which I think has been at least 6 months now. And I'm telling you, I don't know how I lived without this stuff. I literally will not go back. Basically, I did not expect to start taking a collagen supplement because I was like, well, I didn't see the value in taking them. And I was like, okay, there's cat hair everywhere. I was like, okay, well, here we go, another collagen supplement, like, woohoo. I did not expect to see any results, but dude, within 2 weeks, I noticed a difference in my hair, skin, and nails because those are obviously the exterior tissues that you're going to see a difference in. My nails are long and strong, okay? They used to break so easily, and it was very embarrassing because, like, no one likes chipped, broken, weird, flaky, gross nails. And let me just show you. Yes, those are my natural nails. Like, hello? Some of them did get ripped off recently because I let them get too long. That was not the collagen's fault, that was my fault. But collagen, we naturally produce it in our bodies, and it kind of, our natural production slows around age 25. So if you supplement with it, that can help slow the aging process. Collagen supports pretty much every single tissue in our bodies, okay? Obviously hair, skin, and nails are like the fun ones, but bones, joints, tendons, ligaments, like all the things, right? And it's like, hey, if you want to be here for a long time and have some longevity, have some good health, you might as well give your body what it needs and really optimize things from the inside out. So I used the chocolate version today, and the reason that this collagen is actually, you know, so much better than other ones, and the reason that I actually see results quicker and a lot of people really enjoy it, is because it has all 5 common types of collagen as opposed to other collagens out there that don't have all those. So basically it just gives your body the whole toolkit to give you what it promises, right, and get to work. So anyway, there's that. I calmly stirred it up without spilling. My other frother would have made this shit go everywhere. So anyway, I'm just gonna add a little bit of half and half. I usually add half and half and almond milk, but I don't have room in this mug. And that's okay. That is a-okay. So anyways, the plan for today, oh my God, is right now it's like 7:45. I woke up on my own at like 7:15. I am going, oh my God. I'm going to do a little bit of work, try and at least plan my week. Oh, it's so beautiful. Glass mugs are so cool. I'm gonna show you. But I'm gonna try and get a little bit of work done. Sundays I usually plan out my week. There's the beautiful coffee. And then I'm going down to Pacific Beach to El Perez, which is like an outdoor like day bar thing, to surprise Brooklyn for her birthday, which her birthday is actually Tuesday, I believe. So we're gonna do that. I'm not gonna stay for very long. I will not be partaking in festivities, but I'm there to celebrate her. And then I'm gonna go to a gym and film content for Instagram. Then I will get to come home and be my happy introvert self. I get so overwhelmed by these things. I actually don't feel that like anxious about it today, but it's just during the week I'm like, I cannot like do a ton on the weekends because I need to recharge. But then I like to get out of the house and do things. I don't know. This is the balance of being a human, I guess. But anyways, all that is to say, here's my coffee. There's my morning talk for you. And I'm going to show you also how I curl my hair today, because I promised that in my last video and someone requested it. So I'm going to try and make a reel out of it too. We shall see. But there's the intro to this video. Okay, we're gonna try this setup, but I'm about to curl my hair and I figured I would show you the products that I use. So first of all, I just use a regular curling wand. I think this is 1.5 inches. It's from Babyliss Pro. I don't really know where to look. And that is what I use. And then for my products, I use this Shine and Texture Spray. I also use shampoo and conditioner from this same company, the R Plus CO. I don't really know what it's actually called. But I use shampoo and conditioner from them. This is a Shine and Texture Spray. And then I also use this 7 seconds glossing shine spray. It's kind of like a heat protectant, I think. But these are the two things that I use. And typically if I need dry shampoo, this is the brand that I use. I use Batiste and I get the brunette like shaded one. It does kind of get all over your hands, but it makes your scalp look really nice and really full. So for my brunettes out there, use this. I'm not going to use it today, but I figured I would show you. So I just use a wet brush, and with extensions you have to be very careful, obviously, but just go ahead and brush them out. And so with my extensions, I have 2 rows, so I just separate my hair in between the 2 rows. Actually, that's what I used to do. What I do now is I just separate right above the top one. So I save the top of my head for last. And the reason that I don't separate it into 3 sections anymore is just because, like, it takes too long, and I have found that if I just don't try, like if I just messily curl my hair, it looks a lot better than if I try to perfectly curl every single piece. So with all of this hair, I alternate curling it forward and then curling it backward. The top of my head, I do all backward. So I'll show you. I just grab random pieces. There really is no rhyme or reason. And so this one I'm going to curl away from my face. I leave a little bit sticking out at the end. Hold it on there for a few seconds. Extensions don't need long. And then that is what we have. We toss it on back. Then I'll grab another piece. And with this one, I'm going to curl it toward my face. So I just flip the curling iron the other way and curl it toward. I will say I was someone who was very much a curling wand person, and I do enjoy the wand, but I wanted to get good at a curling iron. So there's what we have. So I actually got that, Lexi got that for me for my birthday last year in 2020, and I just committed to practicing. And you can watch all the videos you want. Like, I do hope this is helpful, but I find that it doesn't really make sense until you do it yourself. So like this one, I'm doing it away from my face, and you just have to practice. Dude, you'll get faster at it over time. I really thought I was doomed to never being good at the curling iron. Like, I did not understand how stylists were so good at it, but per usual, practice makes perfect. So I'll show you one more where I curl it toward. I really don't know how to give you cues. Basically, if I'm curling it toward, I put the clip backwards and I have my hand rotated like that, and then just pull it on in there. So with, like I said, with most of my hair, I'm going to alternate. I'm very sloppy with it, as you can see, but it turns out so well. Like, it looks more beach wavy than like, oh, a perfectly curled like Shirley Temple situation. You know what I mean? So I am going to do my whole head. I'll show you, oh, sorry, just kicked you. I'll show you the other side so you can see that angle as well. Okay, I realized after I curled a few pieces on this side that I didn't even put this stuff on. So just know it is now on my hair. But I have the whole left side done. Took me not even 5 minutes. So the whole hairdo is going to take less than 15 minutes, which is so great. I love that for me. So here's what we're working with. With your curls, don't touch them. Just let them sit, let them cool off. Even after I finish my whole head, I go just like chill for like 5 minutes, let them cool, and then you can run your fingers through them and stuff, which I will show you. But this side, okay, so we're gonna go away. I put the clip in the front of my body, and we are going to get started on this side. So as you can tell, I kind of do like a twist and then I work it up, and twist and I work it up. And if you have long hair, you'll know how important that is. But for some of you short-haired gals, you might not really have to worry about that. So there's this side. And for doing a piece toward my face, we're gonna put the clip behind my body and roll it in. So same thing as the other side, but just opposite, obviously. Please alternate your curls. It makes me so sad when I see people who have curled their hair all the same way, like on both sides, like it's all just going the same way. I'm like, girl, like I mean, it looks fine, but I'm like, you could have, like, your hair could be so much like thicker and more voluminous looking, and just like, I don't know, I just like the look better. No judgment whatsoever, but hopefully you find these tips helpful. So I'm going to alternate this whole side, and then I will show you how I do the top. Okay, here is what we are working with. You might be able to see, here we go, zip back. And again, we're just gonna let those cool. And it is now time for the crown of the head. So I'm just gonna part it wherever that feels right. And then I go ahead and I bring all of this to the front and toss those to the back. We're going to spray our goodies on there. And then I go ahead and brush that through. And I kind of twist it to keep it in front of my shoulder so I don't lose any pieces, especially with the side that I'm not going to be working on, which is this one. Something else you can do, I'll just do this, is put a little hair tie around it so you don't lose him. But it's really cute. I also have clips actually I can use. We'll just do that. So for the top, like I mentioned earlier, we're going to curl it all away from my face. And sometimes I'll cut this, or not cut, I'll split this like bigger section into 2 pieces, but again, I really found that just being sloppy with it is freaking fine. And I realized I forgot a tip for you guys. So with this in particular, ow, you can smooth out your flyaways before you go ahead and curl it. Just don't burn yourself. So we're going to curl away, and you'll notice, maybe you noticed it before, and what I like to do is grab the end of my hair and get it to where I want it, and then pull it in there tight, like really get it in there tight, because what pisses me off is when I go like this and then it just unwinds, which it just did. I brought that upon myself. But making sure you pull it tight in there helps to prevent that. So my cord is getting caught. Let's try it again. Sometimes you don't want to pull it as far. Plus this is my real hair, so it's a lot softer and it slides in the barrel a lot easier, but I'll hold my real hair for a few seconds longer just because it does not hold a curl as well as the extensions. But yeah, we're just gonna do the whole top of the head again, all away, and I'll show you the finished product. Obviously same thing on the other side, just opposite. Okay, so I went and got dressed, but this is what it looks like right now before I've ran my fingers through it. And basically what I like to do here is just finger comb it, that's all. Just very lightly pull some pieces apart, get a little bit of texture going on in there. You could also use a texture spray now if you wanted to, or hairspray if you want, but I don't. This is just what works for me, and I like to just flip it over, fluff it up, give it some volume. And then here we are, man. Like, look at that. Look at that. And also I'll say with my part, I like to run my fingers through and kind of go like this, and that'll give me some volume. But obviously that falls flat. So sometimes I'll just kind of, you know, we're chilling. We're chilling. We're not perfect all the time, right? Our hair can go wherever it wants. So I'll just continue to play with it, run my fingers through it throughout the day. But this is the final product. So, like I said, super easy. I hope this is helpful for you. I'm going to take you off here and show you my full outfit. Guys, this is just a mess, but here we are. It's like 63 degrees outside, but I'm going to be close to the water. So I'm going to have this cute little button down that my grandma actually gave me. This crop top I think is from Brandy Melville. Jeans are old from H&M, like literally college. And then shoes are Sperry's, but here's what we're looking like. So I'm not going to take you into El Pres, like the birthday celebrations, but I will see y'all at Self-Made if I remember to vlog. I don't know. I'll see you in the next clip, but let me know if the hair stuff was helpful. We made it. Yep. Hello, that's Megan. That's Jess. What are we gonna do today?
Take a workout?
That's the truth. That's the truth. So yeah, we just came here to film some content. I haven't eaten since breakfast, so I'm very depleted. Love that for me, just failing to take care of myself. But anyways, I will catch y'all probably back at home. Back home now. Slammed some food. Dude, it is 3:07. I had breakfast this morning and then I did not eat again until just now. So for today, I'm at 1,050 calories. This is why we're back to tracking, because it holds me accountable, and I knew I needed to eat. I knew I should have planned ahead. I just didn't prioritize myself, and it can be frustrating sometimes, but I knew what I signed up for, and I just told myself I'm gonna do my best today. Like, if I don't hit my 2,200 calories-ish by the end of the day, then like, that's okay. But we're definitely not gonna sit at 1,050. So anyway, there's that. I just filmed some stuff at Self-Made with Megan and Jess, and I'm happy to be home now. Like, I love getting out into the world and doing things and being social and seeing people, especially now that the sun is back out in San Diego. We had a really crappy winter, which I know is relative. Listen, I'm from Kansas. We're not gonna be measuring dicks here with whose winter is worse, okay? Winter just sucks, regardless of where you are, unless you're someone who enjoys it, which I am not. So all that is to say, it was very cloudy here in San Diego for months, dude. So all of us are very happy to be outside today and happy that the sun is shining. I think it'll probably be a good sunset tonight. I might take myself. It just depends kind of what I get done around the house. I need to clean up all that stuff in my room. I really don't feel like it. I need to kind of just plan out my week. Work is pretty much done for, I don't have like a ton on Sundays, but I just like to get organized. So I'll probably sit down and do that. But right now I need to just process and like wake back up, because your girl was so depleted. Like, I felt so small in the gym, and like, that's not the goal. That's not the goal, okay? We're trying to be jacked. But anyway, that is the update. We're back home now, so I'm sure I'll catch up with you guys in a little bit. I don't know how long this video is. It's either gonna be a really short vlog, or we'll chat tonight, or we'll combine it with another video. In my time, we just don't know yet, right? But in your time, you're watching this, you already know what this video turns into. So with that being said, I will catch up with you in a little bit. Okay, so I actually just got back from the sunset. It was a good one. There were some clouds at the end, but we made it, and it was worth it. So that was just a nice way to wrap up my weekend. I got the boy here at my feet. Literally, I just walked in the house like 60 seconds ago, and he's always so attached. I don't know what I would do without him, but I need to shower, and I also need to respond to Sailor Boy's Facebook message, because I have meant to do that multiple times today, and I keep getting distracted. So that's my plans for the rest of the night. I'll probably wrap up with more Harry Potter and more Riesling, which if you watched my last video, you know I did that last night in my time, but I had to start a new vlog for today, because otherwise we would have just been having way too many minutes in one video, you know what I mean? So with that, I think that today's video is probably I always say this, I'm like, oh, it's gonna be a short video, and then it's like a normal video because my default tends to be really long videos. So anyways, with that, regardless of the length, I'm going to wrap this up. So yeah, stay tuned for more videos. I'm feeling good. I'm happy about it. And if you watched until now, I'm taking all my good vibes. I'm sending them your way. If you could give the video a thumbs up, subscribe, and hit that bell before you leave, that would be dope. And I will catch you in the next one. Bye.
Oh,